What's the absolute worst nightmare for any crypto investor? Is it a market crash? A bad trade? Or is it something far more insidious, something that can wipe out your entire holdings in an instant, regardless of market conditions? I'm talking about a hack, a data breach, a theft of your digital assets. We've all heard the horror stories, seen the headlines, millions, sometimes billions, stolen from exchanges, individual wallets compromised, lives turned upside down. It's a constant, lingering fear in the back of every crypto holder's mind. But what if there was a way to practically eliminate that fear? What if you could take your precious Kraken holdings, your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, your hard-earned altcoins, and place them into a digital fortress, virtually impenetrable by even the most sophisticated cybercriminals? What if you could sleep soundly at night, knowing your crypto is safe, even if the internet itself goes dark? That's precisely what we're going to talk about today, Kraken cold storage. This isn't just about moving your crypto off an exchange. It's about understanding a fundamental principle of cryptocurrency security and implementing a strategy that can protect your assets for the long haul. We're going to dive deep into what cold storage is, why it's absolutely critical for anyone holding significant amounts of crypto, and most importantly, step by step, how you can leverage Kraken to move your funds into the ultimate safe haven. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's establish some context. When you hold your cryptocurrency on an exchange like Kraken, you're essentially trusting them with your private keys. While Kraken is a highly reputable exchange with robust security measures, it's still an online entity. It's connected to the internet and therefore inherently exposed to certain risks. This is what we call hot storage, wallets that are connected to the internet, making them convenient for trading but also more vulnerable to online threats. Think of it like keeping your life savings in a wallet you carry around every day, convenient for spending, but a greater risk if it gets lost or stolen. Cold storage, on the other hand, is the opposite. It involves storing your cryptocurrency offline, completely disconnected from the internet. Imagine taking that life savings and putting it in a bank vault, or even better, a physical safe deposit box that only you have access to. This dramatically reduces the attack surface for hackers. If your private keys are never exposed to an online environment, they can't be stolen by malware, phishing attempts, or sophisticated network breaches. It's the digital equivalent of burying your treasure chest on a deserted island, but with a map only you possess. So, why Kraken specifically? Kraken is one of the oldest and most respected cryptocurrency exchanges in the world. They have a long-standing reputation for security, compliance, and institutional-grade practices. While the ultimate goal is to move your crypto off the exchange for true cold storage, Kraken provides an excellent on-ramp for acquiring crypto and, crucially, offers features and best practices that facilitate a secure transition to offline storage. They also offer a robust withdrawal system that supports various cold storage solutions. Alright, let's break down the different flavors of cold storage and how Kraken fits into the picture. 1. Hardware wallets, the gold standard. When most people talk about cold storage, they're usually referring to hardware wallets. These are physical devices, typically resembling a USB stick, designed specifically to store your private keys offline. Popular examples include Ledger and Trezor. How they work: your private keys are generated and stored securely within the hardware wallet itself. Transactions are signed on the device, meaning your private keys never leave the secure environment of the hardware wallet and are never exposed to your internet-connected computer. You simply connect the hardware wallet to your computer or phone when you need to make a transaction, confirm the details on the device's screen, and then disconnect it. While they're great for Kraken users, once you've purchased your desired cryptocurrency on Kraken, you can initiate a withdrawal directly to your hardware wallet address. This is a straightforward process that Kraken supports seamlessly. You simply copy your hardware wallet's receiving address, paste it into the Kraken withdrawal field, confirm the details, and send. It's that simple. Setting it up with Kraken. Step 1. Acquire your hardware wallet. Do your research and choose a reputable brand like Ledger or Trezor. Always buy directly from the manufacturer's website to avoid counterfeits. Step 2. Initialize your hardware wallet. Follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully. This typically involves setting up a pin, generating a seed phrase, a series of 12 or 24 words that acts as your master key, and backing up this seed phrase in multiple secure, offline locations. This seed phrase is paramount. If you lose it, you lose access to your funds. If someone else gets it, they get access to your funds. Guard it with your life. Step 3. Generate receiving addresses. Connect your hardware wallet to its companion application, e.g., Ledger Live, Trezor Suite, and generate a receiving address for the specific cryptocurrency you want to withdraw from Kraken. Step 4. Initiate withdrawal from Kraken. Log into your Kraken account, navigate to the funding section, select the cryptocurrency you want to withdraw, and then click Withdraw. Paste your hardware wallet's receiving address into the designated field. Double-check the address meticulously. Even a single incorrect character can send your funds to an unrecoverable address. Step 5. Confirm and send. Review the withdrawal details, confirm the transaction, and complete any two-factor authentication, 2FA, prompts. Your funds will then be sent from Kraken to your hardware wallet. 2. Paper wallets, the old-school cold storage, use with extreme caution. Paper wallets involve printing your public and private keys onto a piece of paper. This is truly cold as it's completely offline. How they work: you use a secure, offline computer, ideally one that has never been connected to the internet, to generate a public address and a private key. You then print these out. Why extreme caution? While physically offline, paper wallets are incredibly susceptible to physical damage, fire, water, tears, loss, and accidental exposure. The process of generating them securely is also complex and prone to user error. If you ever need to spend from a paper wallet, you have to import the private key into a hot wallet, which reintroduces online risks. Kraken's role: Kraken doesn't directly facilitate paper wallet creation. You generate the paper wallet independently and then withdraw funds from Kraken to the public address on your paper wallet, just like with a hardware wallet. Recommendation: for the vast majority of users, especially those new to cold storage, paper wallets are not recommended due to their inherent risks and complexity. Hardware wallets offer a far superior balance of security and usability. 3. Software wallets, offline, a niche option. Some software wallets can be used in an offline capacity, where you generate the wallet and sign transactions on an air-gapped, offline computer, then broadcast them from an online machine. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.